Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. What have I been doing? I am so glad you asked. We had another water leak. Now, I know you're saying, you have a lot of water leaks. Yes, we do. Why do we do that? Because our water pressure is 140 psi. Yes, it is. And our pressure regulator blew. That meant that we had 140 psi coming into the house and blew the lines to the hot water heater. But wait, there's more. So the kitchen, laundry room, and the master bathroom flooded. The water went down the vents in the floor. They filled up so much that they fell. So here we go. No water.
You're not showing our filthy house.
No heat. So what we have done over the past 3 days is repair and replace everything. All the ductwork is now new. And we have replaced everything but the tank of the hot water heater. And all that good stuff is cleaned and fixed and repaired and replaced. And now we are slowly coming back online. Hang on a second. I'm going to show you the... but when all that happened, hot water heater ran empty, burned out the element. And I'll show you the element. More to come. Okay guys, that is the heating element, and you can see it was probably close to the end of its life, but we certainly helped it along when the hot water heater ran empty overnight. All of this happened Sunday night. So I've been off. Today's my third day being off. We're putting everything back together. I've been living under the house, fixing and repairing, and like I said, put in all new ductwork because, well, all the ductwork fell and we only had heat in, right around the kitchen where the central heating unit is. So it has been an adventure. This is the original valve at the bottom of the tank. This is sort of a pop-off pressure valve in the fact that it has a diaphragm inside it, and if the pressure gets really high it will pop, and it did, and leaked every freaking where all over the place. This one is a new one. I don't want this. I want this because I'm going to tighten this up and I'm going to cap this, and then my overflow, my pressure valve at the top, it is surprisingly still working fine, so we'll have it. This is our new one, the new heating element. Everything that had leaked and broken in the house, everything is now plumbed to the point where the only PEX we have in here is under the house. So if anything leaks in here, it will leak under the house and we won't have this problem again. I'm getting ready to put the hot water heater back together again, and like I said, we've had the house for 7-8 years now, and I guess it's time to replace an element. I did not plan on it like this, but away she goes. So the hooch said I cannot show you the house because it is upside down.
Don't show them me either.
But I'm going to show you a picture of her. Look at her. There she is. Look at her. Bam.
Can you fix the hot water so I can
Bam.
shower?
So she can. She hasn't had a shower in 9 days.
Oh my god.
9. She's a little stinky. More to come. Okay, guys. Now we're back. Let me move the headlamp up. Now, everybody does the prepping stuff, and then everybody says, always remember your hot water heater has 40 gallons of water in it. Sure, but do you want to drink this? You'll have 40 gallons of water. Actually, you'll have 30 gallons of water and 10 gallons of sediment, crud, rust, and grime. So do not count on your hot water heater. That is the stupidest thing that people say. I'm going to show you. That right there. And everybody says you should flush it every year. Yep, this one is flushed every year. And it is the filthiest, nastiest thing. Again, I can filter it, but do not count on this, because this is silly to count on something like this. I wish I could get a light in there and show you how corroded and nasty everything is. This thing is 7 years old, and like I said, I flush it every year. And this is the crap that is still inside it. I'll drink from a creek before I drink this. Filtered or not. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. The new element is in place. I gotta say, this is a heating element wrench. You don't need it till you need it, and when you need it, you gotta have it. They're only $2 or $3. If you own a home at some point, you're going to use this thing if you are a handy person. I tell you what, these things are worth their weight in gold. They only cost, like I said, a couple of bucks. When you need one, you will pay $20. Trust me. So, we got this thing back on. We closed our pop-off valve because we had that to where we would drain the water. The drain valve, the new drain valve, is in place and locked. And we are about to cut the water back on and fill this tank back up. We're going to watch for any leaks. Once we get some water, probably up to this level, we'll cover everything up, cut the power on, and then we will see how it goes. So, there we go. We'll see if this thing leaks. We'll see if this thing leaks. Then we'll cut the power on, guys. More to come. And there is the ductwork that we had to replace because it was full of water and it separated. So it has been an adventure. I do have a few more pieces and parts that will be sent the 23rd, just to completely do everything brand new. And you know, the way it is, guys. Anyway, in just a second, you're going to see a picture of my ugly mug pop over here on this side of the screen, as well as my beautiful wife on the other side. Going to be some videos. We are indeed your brand of wacky guys. As always, take care of you people.